RHOBH alum. Teddi Mellencamp filed for divorce from her husband of 13 years, Edwin Arroyev, on Friday, November 1st. Now, details of their divorce as well as when they officially separated have emerged. So what does Teddi want, and when did she call time of death? Keep reading for more details. Before Teddi Mellencamp started on RHOBH in Season 8, she and Edwin Arroyev were headed for a split. They were not in a happy place, but she did not want to admit that to any of the cast. She did not want to start filming and say that she was getting divorced. The two of them had let their marriage go, but there was also a power imbalance. For the first time, Edwin was in control of the finances and was very hard on their marriage. Luckily, watching the show back helped save their relationship because they saw the good in what they had. It led to their third child, Dove, but after Season 10, Teddi was let go, yet she still made guest appearances. She also started a popular podcast with RHOBH star Tamra Judge. Together, they co-host 2TS in a Pod, which has done incredibly well, though often controversial. Teddi even appeared on an episode of RHOBH in Season 18 as a host of a Traitors-type episode, since Tamra appeared in Season 2 of the reality series. Then she released a statement that she made the tough decision to file for divorce. Now the details of her divorce filing have been released. According to Reality T, Teddi Mellencamp claims the date of the separation was October 20th, 2024. Furthermore, she wants primary legal and physical custody of the couple's 3 children, Slate, Cruz, and Dove. However, she was fine with her estranged husband having reasonable and frequent visitation. Edwin has an older daughter from a previous relationship. Regarding money, Teddi also asked for spousal support, but did not want him to get anything in return. Plus, she wants Edwin to pay for all of her attorney's fees. Teddi Mellencamp cited the traditional irreconcilable differences as the cause of the divorce. She is still living her life, recording her podcast, and hosting events. It does not appear that this has slowed her down at all. Some fans were not sympathetic in any capacity and accused her of mimicking Kyle Richards. The two of them were very close on RHOBH, and Kyle split from her husband, Mauricio Imansky, in July 2023. However, they have yet to file for divorce. However, others have reminded the more negative followers that there are children involved. Teddi Mellencamp, known from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, has found herself in the limelight once again, but this time it's for personal reasons rather than reality TV drama. News broke recently that she and her husband Edwin Arroyev are facing significant challenges in their marriage. Their relationship, previously praised as one of the stronger bonds among the RHOBH cast, has now been tested by ongoing stresses that can affect any couple. As the details emerge, fans are left wondering how Mellencamp, who has always projected strength and transparency, is navigating this intensely private journey. The split, while shocking to some, doesn't come entirely out of nowhere. Teddi and Edwin have shared an unconventional and complex life, filled with the demands of a reality TV career, businesses, and a large family. For years, Mellencamp's lifestyle brand, All In by Teddi, required her to juggle the intense pressures of business with the high-profile demands of being a reality TV star. Meanwhile, Edwin's own career as the CEO of Skyline Security often required long hours and significant responsibilities. While neither Teddi nor Edwin had spoken out in detail regarding the nature of their separation, there are hints of what may have driven a wedge between them. According to close sources, the primary reason behind the split was stress, both from their careers and from the time constraints imposed by their individual pursuits. Teddi herself has been candid on social media about the struggles of balancing work, self-care, and motherhood. Her open dialogue on body image, health, and mental well-being has resonated with many, making this news of marital trouble both relatable and heartbreaking for fans. One challenge that Teddi faced in her marriage was the disparity between her public and private lives. While she often presented a positive, energetic image on Instagram and reality TV, sources reveal that behind closed doors, the stress of juggling her various roles took a toll on her. On RHOBH, she projected strength and was unafraid to confront others or defend her choices. However, this strong public persona may have obscured a more vulnerable side. Teddi's transparency on issues such as weight loss, postpartum struggles, and health challenges has gained her both fans and critics. Her struggles with body image and her candid discussions about her personal journey with All In by Teddi earned her respect from many women who saw themselves in her story. but some criticized her methods and the pressures she seemed to project, which may have compounded the public scrutiny she faced and increased the strain on her marriage. According to those close to her, Teddi's approach to sharing her life so openly has sometimes caused strain in her relationship. Edwin, a more private person, was said to feel uncomfortable with some of the scrutiny that comes from living so publicly. As the CEO of a large company, Edwin values privacy, which became increasingly hard to maintain while married to a RHOBH star. The Mellencamps share 3 children together: Slate, Cruz, and Dove. Teddi has often shared how much she values being a hands-on mother, but like many working mothers, she has struggled with balancing her role as a mother with her professional obligations. Throughout her time on RHOBH, Teddi frequently talked about her children, expressing her devotion to them and sharing snippets of her parenting life. Yet this same dedication often meant that she and Edwin had little time left to devote to their own relationship. In many ways, Teddi's story is one that reflects the challenges faced by modern women who juggle multiple roles. She has repeatedly spoken about the importance of setting goals and staying accountable to those goals. However, sources close to Teddi say that the constant drive for improvement and having it all ultimately became overwhelming for her. Her marriage, which had once been a source of stability, became another area where she felt the need to be perfect. Reality TV is not kind to relationships, and Teddi's situation is a prime example. Many marriages that have been featured on RHOBH and other reality shows have struggled to withstand the pressures of filming. Constant exposure, the intrusion of cameras, and the scrutiny of fans make it hard to maintain a private, personal life. Teddi herself has spoken about the difficulty of having every detail of her life dissected by viewers and the media. It's easy to forget that the storylines and conflicts on RHOBH are designed for entertainment. Real life isn't always as neatly packaged, and the pressures of being a housewife often complicate rather than clarify relationships. Some insiders have suggested that Teddi and Edwin's marriage may have suffered because of the way RHOBH portrayed their family dynamics. Teddi has been accused of prioritizing her career and image over her family by some viewers, criticisms that may have hurt her personally and professionally. In the wake of this news, Teddi has yet to make an official public statement. She remains active on social media, posting updates about her family, her health, and her business endeavors. Despite the speculation surrounding her marriage, she seems committed to moving forward with a positive attitude. Teddi's strength in the face of criticism has been a defining aspect of her character on RHOBH, and fans can likely expect her to tackle these personal challenges with the same determination. This period of transition will undoubtedly be difficult, but Teddi's resilience is well documented. Her ability to bounce back from challenging circumstances, whether it's physical setbacks, public criticism, or career changes, suggests that she will approach this phase of her life with the same vigor. For fans, Teddi's story is a reminder that life isn't always picture perfect. Even for a reality TV star, relationships require work, compromise, and support. As for Edwin, friends report that he is taking things one day at a time. While Edwin has always been supportive of Teddi's ventures and often appeared on RHOBH with her, his quieter nature means he's less likely to open up publicly. Edwin has long been Teddi's rock, and despite the personal changes he is facing, he's focused on supporting their children and maintaining a stable environment for them. It's unclear whether Teddi and Edwin will attempt to reconcile or pursue separate paths. Their relationship has weathered many storms, but this latest development signals a possible shift in priorities. For both, family will remain the focus, and their children's well-being will likely be at the center of any decisions they make moving forward. As the details of Teddi Mellencamp's divorce continue to unfold, fans will undoubtedly be watching to see how she navigates this transition. Her journey is, in many ways, emblematic of the challenges faced by many high-profile couples. The pressures of fame, work, and family have left Teddi at a crossroads, one where she'll need to rely on her strength and resilience to move forward.